tell you something that I absolutely love about engaged couples? It's that almost all engaged couples believe that they're never going to get divorced. And I do mean that sincerely. I don't think anybody serious about marriage goes into their wedding thinking, well, let's see if this works out. You truly believe that you can handle anything, that your love is different, that you're a really solid team. And I'm sure that is totally true because couples are all different. No two couples are exactly the same. And yet, we do find that couples run into similar problems in their marriages. So, if you genuinely believe that you are never getting divorced, then my question for you is what are you doing right now while you're engaged to support that belief? I think sometimes couples accidentally treat marriage like confidence is going to be enough, like we love each other and we communicate and we'll figure it out. But imagine saying, I'm definitely running a marathon, but then never training. Belief does matter, but preparation matters too. The strongest marriages aren't the ones where couples never struggle. They're the ones where couples have learned how to struggle together. Marriage doesn't test whether or not you love each other. It really tests whether or not you know how to be on the same team. So if couples don't walk into marriage planning to fail, what is it that gets in the way? We know that almost half of marriages end. So is it some big dramatic event? Usually not. It's the little things that turn into big things, and it's because the couple wasn't talking about them. One topic that couples really have a hard time talking about is money. Money is one of the biggest stressors that couples will face, and it's not because money itself is bad, but it's because money reveals expectations. How should we spend? How should we save? What feels irresponsible and what feels secure? I would ask, do you know each other's money stories, your debt, your savings, your financial goals, your financial fears? What happens if one of you loses a job? And what does living comfortably actually mean to you? Because being financially united or aligned doesn't mean you're necessarily going to agree on everything, but it does mean that you're not hiding from the money conversation. Another topic that couples have a hard time talking about sometimes is intimacy. And I'm going to call it that so I don't get flagged, but it's the expectations we have. It's the connection that happens. It's wanting to feel understood and wanting to feel wanted. Marriage seasons change, and so your intimacy does too. Stress changes things, kids change things, just life changes things. And you want to be able to talk about intimacy before any problems occur. And having those deep conversations together will only bring you closer together. And of course, there's conflict. It's not a matter of if conflict happens in marriage, it's a matter of how. Do you withdraw? Do you push forward? Do you need your space or do you want it solved right away? And then how do you repair as a couple after you've had a conflict so you're still on the same team? I do want to mention a trend that's making me sad. You can imagine my algorithm is filled with wedding and marriage videos. And I'll see a newlywed and they'll get online and then talk about how shocked they are that their new spouse has done something. And let's first of all talk about social media is probably not the best place, not probably, isn't the best place to process that. But I watch these videos and I wonder what's underneath that. I mean, did they not ask each other questions? Did they not talk about different things? I mean, marriage is full of surprises and that's fun. That keeps life interesting. It's normal. But what about these big things? Have they not talked about the big things? Money, conflict, family expectations, intimacy, kids, your goals, your dreams, how you handle stress. Remember, you are a team. You shouldn't be discovering a stranger after your wedding. Now that you're engaged, you might hear from people that marriage is 50-50, and I'm going to say I disagree with that. Divorce is 50-50. Marriage is not two people coming in halfway. It is two people who are showing up fully together. It's 100-100, two becoming one. And I want you to remember that you are on the same team. You're not keeping score. You're not against each other. You're together on the same team. How do you protect that? Well, you talk, you adjust, you stay curious. You want to become the ultimate team. So if you're engaged and thinking, well, we're never going to get divorced, I 100% hope that's true, but not with luck and not with chemistry, but with real, honest conversations. So ask the awkward questions, talk about the uncomfortable things, learn each other now, because the goal isn't just to get to the wedding day. Your goal is building a marriage that feels safe and connected and strong for years and years and years to come. So if this video helped you have at least one conversation that you wouldn't have had otherwise, well, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Congratulations on your engagement.